Good morning, Vietnam. The great Robin Williams, in the aforementioned title of the movie, great movie, watch it, gave out such energy every morning. He did that as a DJ with the army. But what are the creative energy and forces that we're looking at? Creative energy, according to science, fields of creative energy and the fields of creative energy are influenced by 5 distinct components. Those that are making a clear purpose, planning after the results, having become apparent, an organization, rule breakers, drawing a map that changes the landscape, and igniting the flame of innovation. If we're looking at creative energy, we need to look at creating, first of all, a creative environment. Gone are the days where black, sour tastes, terrible smells, alleyways, darkness, greyness, grime, rain, wind, and horrible places are going to help us. We need bright, open, colourful spaces that smell and just are lovely and comfortable to be around. Because if you design a space that is conducive to creativity, free from distractions and clutter and noise, you're going to give yourself more chance of being more creative more of the time. Surround yourself with inspiring artwork, music, books, or other stimuli. Why? Because this will fuel your imagination and your creative urges. Then what you need to require in your own thinking is stop and just be mindful. Now that's very easy to say, but if you can be mindful and just click into, I want to be creative about this topic, about that topic, then you can just have an open field. You're just like Googling something. You're just like going online and getting it. But often we have clutter and stress within. So we need to practice mindfulness and relaxation. And by engaging in mindfulness practices, things like meditation, deep breathing, I'll do it right now. It's feeding the brain. It's relaxing. Then exercises, doing yoga, be it through the physical type of asana or relaxation based. This quietens the mind, that it reduces the stress. It enhances focus and creativity. Naturally, we don't really have to pay for these things at all. The outcomes of these things allow you to be more present in the moment and can help alleviate mental clutter and open your mind to new ideas and possibilities. The answers, my friend, always truly do lie within you. Then if you set intentions and goals, believe it or not, by clearly defining your creative intentions and goals. Now, this could be perhaps completing a project or exploring a new medium or generating ideas for trying to be innovative in the first place. All of these things are an exercise in you being more creative and being more in the moment. Setting specific achievable goals can then provide a place for you to be motivated, to be inspired, and for you to eventually create exactly what you knew you could. And that is wonderful in getting to this world in the first place. Why not be a bit more explorative? Go, seek, be adventurous, and cultivate a sense of curiosity throughout and openness to new experiences. Instead of saying, no, I can't do this because I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and that's all very good to be in routine if you're productive. Why not just say the opposite? Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? Go with it. By cultivating this sense of curiosity, ideas come and perspectives change. You can challenge your own thinking within yourself. You don't really need the opinions of others. Now, it's good to have the opinions of others, but if you explore different subjects and techniques and approaches to stimulate your creativity, you'll expand your creative repertoire and your horizons too. You can also brainstorm. Yep. Because if you engage in that and idea generation and calculation of what's coming up in your thoughts can be funneled into one great thing that helps you and others by using even brainstorming techniques such as mind mapping or free writing or concept mapping to generate brilliant ideas. You can explore possibilities and even stimulate creativity. Allowing yourself to brainstorm deeply, though, will capture all ideas, not only your own. You can then bring in others as well in this, no matter how unconventionally or seemingly unrelated at the very beginning. You can bridge them back to the center core of what it is you're trying to solve, the problem that is. Look for mentors in the field. Look for peers. Try to collaborate with them. There could be colleagues already out there that's thinking the same way. They may not have the confidence to say, gosh, I really want to create something, but you two can help each other together. You can group together or just bounce ideas off each other to help one another. Be accountable, have that accountability partner to try to gain some fresh insights, perspectives, maybe inspiration for sure, by having collaboration and collaborative brainstorming sessions and group discussions, or perhaps even creative workshops. This can spark new ideas and it can push your creativity to new heights. Question for you: what is creative? Well, what is the answer to that? But keep creating and you'll see. Often we are stuck in the mud and we don't take risks. But if you do, it's an experiment in itself, because embracing experimentation and risk taking are integral parts of the creative process. By being willing to try new things and make mistakes and learn from your failures, you're going to be in a better place in the long run. But take calculated risks. That's the most sensible approach. And look for expertise that can guide you to go into the future and beyond with your ideas and your creativity. And this can lead to breakthroughs and even unexpected discoveries that will fuel your innovation and others in the future too. Sometimes you might get frustrated, you might get stuck. Then seek more inspiration. There's inspiration out there everywhere. If you're into one particular industry, look for a movie there, look for a music there, look for a film, look for a documentary, look for a series. Draw inspiration even, and more so, from the natural world. Art, people have created before. Literature, all forms of various creative expressions. By even taking a walk in nature, or maybe visiting museums, or visiting performances, or immerse yourself in a cultural experience, you're igniting your imagination so that you will trigger thoughts in your own mind to create. Now, the funny thing is, creativity can actually make us more focused on being wild and out there, and that's a good thing. We're adventurous in our thought, but our other parts of our life might be distracted, so we have to still have a routine. One of those and most important things is our timing. Allowing yourselves times for these workshops or for these brainstorming is a fine thing to do, but pull it in. Give it an hour, give it 2 hours, 3 hours tops, rather than opening out and say, oh, I'm just doing something else, and leave no actual end date on it. Months and even years can go by without any real sense of improvement, because the creative approach more so really needs you to have some end game and goal out of it. So make sure you put yourself under that leash so that eventually you'll get to where you need to go. Above all else, though, be open-minded. Relish the opportunity. You're alive, you're well, and I hope you will be alive and well for a long time yet. But there's one spark in you, and it's now. Give it a whirl and take action. Thank you for watching. Until next time, please do. Have a wonderful day.